We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Paulo Orlando is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's official now. They will not. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-1 now.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Down and away, ball one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Justin Smoak, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's in there, base hit. And he is in there. And the run will score from third as that ties things at one. So first and third with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-0 on the way. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Salvador Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder. Michael
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Orlando's under it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bautista.
This is line to left. And Bautista has a base hit. Now batting, Russell Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Center fielder number 16.
Paulo Orlando is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a long throw to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at granted.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Orlando rounds the corner and is headed home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Orlando is under it, 1 down. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Donaldson becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Justin Smoke is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A weak chopper up the line. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Whit Merrifield next to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
Whit Merrifield.
In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. Moustakas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Up next for the Royals.
Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And now a pitch on the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the pitch. Ball pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. One down. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Left fielder. Steve
Infield in the
Pearce.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Three and one now as that misses down and in.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Grounder down the line at third. Moustakas is there. Throw in time at first for out number two. Here's Michael Saunders now.
21.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Saunders.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Echeverria ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian.
Leading off for Kansas City, center fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Pilar patrolling center makes the play. One out. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
This is on the ground over to first. Smoke ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jose
Pitch is popped up.
Bautista.
Gonzalez is there for it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Russell Martin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Cabrera sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll
Second
bring up the
baseman.
speedy Devin Travis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. The relay and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for
Center
another
fielder,
shot now. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot.
Leading
Now
off for Kansas City. Second baseman with
Dominic Leone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Blue Jays, number 51.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Hit to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yasmera Petit.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the
Now
first
pitching
pitch.
for
Here it
Kansas
comes.
City,
Took a wave at 1 around the shins with no luck. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for two away. Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Saunders. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes. Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. This ball's not even close. He's got to make it work a little bit.
So we got him looking there. Adeiny Echeverria goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he misses with it, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Royals.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Upton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to harm. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming. And now,
catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. Love it.
Here's Echeverria at shortstop. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Ready
fielder,
once
number
again.
11.
Action in that KC
Kevin
pen now as a
Kjolong.
right-hander's begun to loosen up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Here comes Cabrera. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll have the
Leading off
first
for
crack
Kansas
at it
City,
here as we start
third
inning number
baseman,
8. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
First pitch of the
Designated
at-bat.
hitter,
Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Pilar is right there, one down. Now in the box,
The batter, number
Whit
15,
Merrifield.
second baseman.
One run in and one
Whit
gone so far this
Merrifield.
inning. Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher,
number
Salvador
13.
Perez. He's working on a
Salvador
1 for
Perez.
3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner
Now
at
batting
first
number
with 2 men
23,
out,
first
and
baseman,
stepping in now the
Adrian
slugging
Gonzalez.
first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Pierce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He'll
off
see
for
what he can do
Toronto,
leading off the home
third
8.
baseman. Shot.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Justin
batting.
Smoke now. He
First
enters this
baseman.
at-bat 1 for 2 with a
Justin
walk.
Smoke.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move, and no one will track it down. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Larry
Your attention,
Jones.
please. Now pitching for the Royals. Number
He's
13.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Larry Jones.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He
Leading
comes
off for the
into this
Royals.
at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Adeiny
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, look at the dive. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Right fielder. Melky
Little
Cabrera.
flare out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So stride.
The left fielder, number 9, Justin Upton.
Brett Anderson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
46.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar is there to put it away, and finally. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Left fielder.
Fouled back.
Number 28.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Cabrera. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now. Michael Saunders. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he is out on the tag. Russell Martin now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martin.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Ready now, Devin Travis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
On the ground to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding.